She was somebody that I learned about instincts from. And I've told her this,
Hmm.
I truly wouldn't, there are certain people in our lives that we wouldn't be who we are with if they had not entered our life, right?
Yeah, for sure.
And I've got a few girlfriends, and certainly now you, that I wouldn't be who I am if I had not met you. I would be a different person. I really believe that.
Prostitute.
And when girls gotta
Got to
do
make
what
a
she's
living.
gotta
You
do.
got to make a living.
And so
Polecat 7, The Return of Kathy.
when I
Or
was
Trixie.
like
Sorry, didn't mean to give it.
when I was like 17 or 18 years old, I met my girlfriend Carrie, and by then she had just returned from maybe her fourth trip to Tokyo modeling. And so I had never even been on a plane. And so she befriended me and took me under her wing, and I watched her move through life very instinctually. I
Yeah.
saw her read people and talk about, that thing or that person doesn't feel right, or it's silly things like we'd be in Walgreens shopping and she's like, I want to go down aisle 7. I'm like, okay. And I just she really has amazing instincts, and um she's also not immune to them getting haywire when it's about
Yeah,
ourselves,
right,
right?
right, right. We all are, for sure.
But so I really learned a lot from her, and she taught me about instincts and trusting, and I think all wrapped into that was
Okay.
the universe stuff. And so she was an early mentor for me in my life. Yeah.
Well, that's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I truly, I had a career mentor, but not in the way you're talking about. Someone that
Yeah.
told me how to be a little bit better at work, after I slammed a phone against a wall and it shattered.
Yeah.
He's like, maybe we shouldn't do that. Like I had that kind of mentor,
Yeah.
which should be dumb obvious, right? That
Yeah.
throwing a phone against the wall isn't productive, but it felt, like we always say, I wasn't right, but I was really effective. I'm curious. I want to talk about one last thing, and then we'll
Mm-hmm.
go to the skin deep.
Mm-hmm.
Um, One of the things I asked you in the car, and I want to ask you again, is because I feel strongly about this,
Mm-hmm.
is because you said managing multiple things at the same time can be confusing for you. It's like you need to.
Yeah,
It's like your dating life. You couldn't date multiple people,
yes,
right?
yes. Yeah, like when I went on the dating apps, and if I had a date scheduled with somebody, I really didn't talk or meet or plan to meet anybody else.